ambulance drone. When a person has a heart attack, every minute of delay in calling an ambulance reduces their chances of survival by 10%. The statistics are not comforting. Only 8% of cases where a person has experienced heart failure have a happy ending. This low figure is due to the fact that emergency services respond slowly to the call and medical specialists arrive too late. This invention can significantly change these statistics and increase the number of positive cases to 80%. Emergency drones travel at speeds ranging from 60 to 100 km per hour, depending on the developer. In addition, they don't get stuck in traffic jams and can almost always go directly to their destination. This means that drones are able to create an ultra-fast response system in cities and save many lives. According to the developer's idea, the ambulance drone will reach the person who needs help just 1 minute after the call. When it reaches its destination, the drone is transformed into a set of essential devices. The drone is expected to be able to provide first aid to people with diabetes, respiratory problems, drowning people, and others. The drone is equipped with a camera so that the operator can monitor what's happening, and a loudspeaker so that commands can be given. Many companies in different parts of the world are now manufacturing such drones. SPS spas. Buildings around the world catch on fire every day, and people are forced to face situations where their lives are in grave danger. These statistics of deaths caused by fires are terrible, and therefore it's very important to find new, more effective and better ways to evacuate people. SPS Spas is a rescue backpack that can assist in the safe evacuation of a person from a height of 50 to 1,000 meters. It should be noted that the backpack is very simple and can be used by everyone. The user puts it on his or her back like a normal backpack. It's attached to the body with additional straps too. The person trying to save themselves must find a way to evacuate, for example a window, and attach the security belt of the backpack to something, for example the door handle. Then all the user has to do is sit on the windowsill with the back towards the street and pull on the ring. The backpack opens, the pillow fills with air, and pushes the person out of the window into the street. The landing is safe. SPS spas can be used even if there are cables or vehicles underneath, as none of these would be an obstacle to the rescue. Growing underground. Under the streets of the capital of Great Britain, London, 33 meters deep, there are air raid shelters built during the Second World War. However, today they're not used to evacuate people at all. Directly beneath London, it was decided to grow lettuce and various herbs, which are supplied every morning to local shops, restaurants and canteens. The decision to convert the catacombs into greenhouses belonged to zero-carbon food. As the plants are underground, they don't receive sunlight. Instead, they use energy-saving LEDs. It should be noted that these greenhouses grow ecologically clean products. Pesticides are not used, and the crops also have an interesting feature. They require 70% less water than outdoor crops. Thus, shops and restaurants in London can receive fresh herbs every day at a reasonable price, as they save money on irrigation and transport. The founder of the company states that all greenhouse systems work automatically. Lighting, temperature, airflow, and the amount of nutrients in the soil are regulated by the computer. Throughout the year, regardless of the time of day or the season, the greenhouse has a stable temperature and humidity, and crops are selected so that they can be harvested throughout the year. Cellular conveyor. Some time ago, a conveyor belt capable of moving objects in any direction was invented in Germany. Its name is the Celluveyor. The belt consists of small hexagonal cells, each equipped with 3 omnidirectional wheels. According to the company, the robots playing football inspired the creation of this conveyor belt. The developers took these robots, turned them over, and used the design to create a conveyor belt controlled by a computer program. Special software allows you to set the path for the moving of the object. The direction can be changed easily with just a few clicks. It should be noted that in case of failure, maintenance of this type of conveyor belt is simple and quick. The cell that was broken is simply removed and replaced with a new one. The manufacturers of the Celluveyor hope that the invention will help logistics companies adapt to the ever-changing requirements and conditions of the industry. It'll make the work of intelligent warehouses, factories and assembly lines more efficient. Starship Delivery Service. In 2016, the first tests of self-propelled courier robots began, with the aim of delivering food and other products to the customer's door. The robots seen on the screen are developed by Estonian company Starship Technologies. They can be found on the streets of London, Dusseldorf, Hamburg and Bern, as well as in the United States. In fact, these robots are 6-wheeled containers, and the food or other goods to be delivered are loaded inside. The car moves on the sidewalk at a speed of about 6 kilometers per hour. Using the GPS system, the robot arrives at its destination. It should be noted that only the person who made the order can open it and take the food. It is he or she who opens the lock of the container with the mobile application. According to the manufacturer's idea, this delivery system should make people more comfortable and decrease traffic jams by reducing the number of vehicles. So far, the maximum delivery distance is 5 kilometers, and the payload of the robot is 18 kilograms. Solar tube. Today, skyscraper areas are becoming denser and denser. Under such conditions, it's not surprising that the interior spaces of buildings often don't have windows or sufficient access to daylight or natural light. Another problem is that windows are so small that daylight isn't simply enough. Solar tube is a low-energy lighting solution to this problem. Its developers have devised a way to bring natural sunlight into the room through light-conducting tubes from the ceiling. The key to the efficient operation of the equipment is a light-receiving dome with lenses, which captures the sun's rays and then redirects them to the light pipe, which passes through the ceiling space. It should be noted that the dome is capable of capturing not only direct sunlight, but also in general of accumulating light. This means that it will provide natural light even on cloudy days, in the morning or at night. Surprisingly, solar tube transmits light up to a distance of 200 meters without loss, providing an exceptional transmission of up to 99.7%.
Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.